Evening, haters! Welcome to the newest edition of Mole's Main Event. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope video to step to. That didn't work as well as I thought. But I just finished watching Money in the Bank just ended, and I just gotta ask one question. Do I have everybody's attention now? You know what? Let's not even get to that part. Match 1. Start from the top. The beginning. That's a good place to start. SmackDown's Money in the Bank ladder match. Kane, Sin Cara, Wade Barrett, Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes, Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater, and Sheamus. My picks for this match were Sheamus and Wade Barrett. Or Wade Barrett. I would prefer Wade Barrett, because I'd like to see him permanently in the main event slot. But that's just me. Him or Sheamus are pretty new, so wouldn't be upset with that. But you know, the match fucking delivered. Sin Cara had some spots. You know, Cody Rhodes actually kind of impressed me, I have to say. Even though he looks fucking scrawny, I can like see right now because I'm watching the encore. Because when I buy the pay-per-view, I get the encore for free. Woo! Yeah, but Justin Gabriel was also great. But you know what really surprised me was that it was good. I think it was better than the Raw one. And Daniel Bryan Danielson wins. Holy shit! And Indy Darling is now Mr. Money in the Bank, which is even more surprising because I think a heel Money in the Bank winner works a lot better than a face one. But he's obviously a face, so you know. But you know what? I'm glad to see that it happened. Chicago tonight, by the way. Let's say this. So, oh my God, what a good crowd. What a great crowd. People who respect what's going on and not just like tagging along to what WWE tells them. They like know who's good and they know who should be fucking promoted, and it's excellent. I like that. Kelly versus Brie Bella. I took a piss. Someone won. I don't care. I don't care about one wrestling unless Awesome Kong or Beth Phoenix is involved. Because other than that, maybe Melina. There's no. My favorite match is Melina and Alicia Fox. Who? That was an impression of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Next match was Mark Henry versus Big Show. Now, this match wasn't like, you know, a great, like, wow, that was a great match. But it did do something. And that was this. It solidified Mark Henry being entertaining. We all know Big Show can entertain people. He's been a guest star on many shitty USA Network shows. But this is the first time we saw him where he could act. I mean, Mark Henry I'm talking about. This is the first time we saw Mark Henry in a long time. He was actually freaking entertaining. And that is something to be said. Because Mark Henry hasn't been entertaining. But this whole monster figure he's got going on right now, I think he's really working for him. I would like to see him feud with maybe Randy Orton sometime soon. Like, big motherfucker, and feud with Randy Orton. I think that would be cool. Next match was the Money in the Bank match for Raw. You know, it's funny because this card wasn't stacked. You know, you saw the matches, you were like, oh, these could be good. You know, but we shall see. You know, so the first 3 matches didn't truly disappoint me. I didn't watch Kelly Brie Bella because no one watched. Like I said, unless Melina's involved, Beth Phoenix, or Awesome or Karma, I'm out. Next match features Rey Mysterio, Alberto Del Rio, but you already knew that. Kofi Kingston, Alex Riley, R-Truth, The Miz, Evan Bourne, and Jack Swagger. It's funny, they all came out with the ladders. And R-Truth's afraid of heights, and we came out with a little piece of shit ladder. God, that was great. But it was a good match. I have to say, not as good as Raw's, but I did predict the winner on this one. I predicted Alberto Del Rio to win, and I was right. $1 million. Double finger. Hashtag. Um, but yeah, so, but it was still a good match. I'm really worried about the Miz because I don't think the Miz. I think that injury might have been legit. Cause I'm worried about it. Cause like I saw him land and he hobbled out like, and I was thinking for a while like, what if he was supposed to win? Cause he was my other pick for it. If Alberto Del Rio didn't win, I was going with the Miz. Cause they need to get him back in. You know, cause ever since WrestleMania, he's kind of going down the shitter. Alex Riley is a great opponent for him, but he just needs to do something to get him fucking back in the game. He needs to do with Rey Mysterio. Anyway, ADR is the Money in the Bank winner for Raw. I thought that was very appropriate. Helps with the whole Destiny angle. Next, Christian versus Randy Orton. This is a pretty good match. Not the best match they've had. I know they've had plenty of great matches, but what's that? June, hush. You're dreaming. Get that. So Christian faced Randy Orton, and it was a pretty good match. Like I said, it wasn't their best, but you know. And then of course, at the end, Christian spits in Randy Orton's face, and he gets really angry, kicks him square in the balls, gives him a Rochambeau right between the legs. And Christian wins the belt because of that. And then Randy Orton goes crazy and does his face. It's like, which is so funny. It's so funny. But, shut up, dog. She's dreaming. Don't mind her. But yeah, so he RKO's Christian twice on the table. It's like, seriously, he does that face. Look it up on Woo. WOOO. You'll find it. It's a forum. Then, of course, that all came to a close right around 9:50. 9:55 or something like that. They run the promo for CM Punk and John Cena, which was awesome. Which is the one that's like the entire time it's Punk's like, do I have everybody's attention now? And just highlight some of the shit that he said, and I got it really pumped. And I tell you what, they hit his music. I have never seen a crowd reaction like that. So uniform. It was so great. Then, the crowd, Punk talked them right into the building. The crowd was amazing. And they were going ape for CM Punk. He kissed his wife or his girlfriend or his mother or whatever the fuck, or whoever the hell was inside. And then Cena came out, and I've never heard such a loud chorus of boos. Like, even at ECW, that one night stand, ECW, back in 2006, where he lost the title to Rob Van Dam, this boo was bigger. By a lot. And they put on one of the best WWE title matches I've seen in a long, long time. It was epic. They gave everything they had. And they paced it really well. It went 30 plus minutes. It was fucking wrestling. Wasn't even great athleticism, but the storytelling was just so good. So good. And then at the end, Vince and John Laurinaitis come out, and Cena's got the STF on it, and Vince is like, ring the bell, ring the bell. And I'm like, oh shit, Montreal, no! And then Cena comes out, he's like, no, I mean, the right guy needs to win, the best man needs to win. He comes back, CM Punk, boom, knee, yeah! And then, and then, and 1, 2, 3, and CM Punk is the WWE champion. And then what's also, he's like, You know, Vince gets on there and he talks like he's in gorilla position, like, Q Del Rio's running. Q is running. Cash in. Q is cashing. Del Rio comes down. And before he does anything, Punk kicks him in the face. Grabs the title. Turns to Vince and goes. Runs through the crowd. Poses with the belt. Goes to black. Wow! The best pay-per-view I've ever seen. The best. I've been watching this Attitude Era. The best. I've been watching every pay-per-view, but I've been watching wrestling. And that was the best pay-per-view I've ever fucking seen. Ever. It was magical. I have never wanted to watch Raw more than I do right now. I cannot wait 24 hours. No, fuck that. I can't wait 22 hours to watch Raw. And you know what, Vince? Thank you. Sincerely. From a wrestling fan who's been here through thick and through really fucking thin. Especially with the Katie Vick shit. And the Hornswoggle Chavo angle. The very thin. You delivered a reason why I keep coming back. I keep coming back because of things like this. I keep coming back because of moments like that. Where someone builds it up and it's worth it. It's worth every fucking penny. I paid $50 to see this shit tonight. And you know what? I am pretty fucking broke, but it was worth every penny. I mean, I'm living in my fucking parents' house and I'm paying for this shit. But it was so worth it. Any of y'all who ain't seen it, you better do it. Alright? I'll come at y'all soon. This has inspired me. I'll be talking a lot more. Maybe even more sober. Probably not. Mole's Main Event. Out.